Denzel Washington's film career did not begin brightly when he co-starred in 1981's Carbon Copy, a flawed racial satire that left him with a few notable moments. https://www.film.com/1665553 Denzel Washington Worst Movie First Carbon Copy. Despite its flaws, he distinguished himself with standout scenes. Best of all, the movie's shortcomings didn't hinder him. He had already secured a supporting role in Charles Fuller's Pulitzer Prize-winning A Soldier's Play. However, the script gave him limited opportunities, so even those who saw the production were blown away by his talent. He wasn't upstaging his co-stars, but according to those lucky enough to watch, there was a live wire energy when he stepped on stage. It could have led him to a film career, but the more lucrative pursuits of movies and television were calling. Washington was still a novice in the entertainment industry, yet he was realistic about the absurdities of black actors' roles during the 1980s. So, he auditioned for TV spots, since the only way to make a living as an actor is to take available work, assuming it's not humiliating, which was a conundrum for black artists. This is reflected in Robert Townsend's Hollywood Shuffle, a satirical piece that highlighted this reality. His agent, however, was vigilant about his career choices. I remember early on my agent said, "Don't get caught up in TV," he told Entertainment Weekly in 2010. She convinced him not to do the Jeffersons, which he'd read for. But once an actor got into a TV groove, movie roles became harder to come by. Ultimately, though, Washington chose wisely and joined an NBC drama. He was a talented doctor, but his character often voiced dissatisfaction with his path. If you want proof, his Dr. Philip Chandler was frequently unlucky in love. He found a soulmate in Alfre Woodard, a star she didn't play. That didn't matter. If you haven't seen St. Elsewhere before, I won't spoil the ending. But here's where it gets controversial. St. Elsewhere was a groundbreaking medical drama that brought fame to a struggling hospital. Created by Joshua Brand and John Folsey, it rose to new heights. Set in an old Boston hospital, the show featured a stellar ensemble including Ed Flanders, Norman Lloyd, William Daniels, David Morse, Christina Pickles, and Howie Mandel. Though it wasn't a ratings hit, it was a smash with critics and won multiple Primetime Emmy Awards. It ran 6 seasons and concluded as one of the greatest series finales of all time. Washington's Dr. Philip Chandler might have had the most compelling arc, but he often struggled with his life. If you're a Denzel fan, binge St. Elsewhere and don't expect the star to revisit it, because he doesn't watch TV at all.